Can't even get next to me, I'm a done.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
Okay, hey guys, good morning. It is 11:41, so it's almost good afternoon, good evening. I have to run some errands today, but in this little get ready with me, we're gonna talk about how school went, life update, and what's next while I do my makeup and find something to do to this head. So after I lay out my, and this is gonna be like a no foundation, concealer, contour vibe for makeup. I ain't doing no full face today, sorry guys. But yeah, once I lay out all my stuff, I'm going to get back with y'all. And I did pick up this MAC e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I have the regular Power Grip, not the niacinamide, niacinamide, whatever it's called. But I have that one, but y'all know I love a good MAC look. Like y'all seen from the last makeup, I use a mattifying powder. Like I need to get some matte setting spray, but I'm really loving this Milani Make It Last because it gives a natural finish. But maybe I'm just loyal to Milani right now. On that note, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on what's been going on. So I actually graduated from FAMU December 14, 2024. Very eventful day. My graduation was at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I had to get up early. How I feel, the feeling wasn't really surreal until I actually walked across the stage. Like it felt like I was the only person there when I was walking across the stage. I don't know, the feeling just feels like it didn't stop there. Like it feels like that was like a small stepping stone to like something big that's gonna happen for me. And don't get me wrong, graduating is not a small achievement. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like it takes a lot to go to school. Like I was taking 7 classes a semester. Like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday, sometimes classes on Fridays. It's a lot to go to college, y'all, especially like books, people, teachers. You got to study, you get stressed. You want to still see what it's like to live college. You're gonna be spinning. But one thing I can say is I had originally wanted to go to UF, and I ended up having 2 or 3 dreams that I came to FAMU. Mind you, like I had never thought like in high school to even go to a HBCU. FAMU probably wasn't even on my top 5 list, but I'm very obedient when it comes to God telling me what I need to do, what was best for me. And I say going to FAMU was one of the best decisions that I made in my life. Like the experience of just being around people that looks like you, and you don't have to feel like you're getting looked over or anything like that. And being around older people, like seasoned people is what we call them, that look like you, and they're giving you the gems on what you need to, like you more tailored to listen. Like especially when you see people that teach you, they got masters, doctorates, and they've been doing this for years. And FAMU is the #1 public HBCU. If you didn't know, go you do homework because it's consecutively. You know what consecutive means? One after the other. So a few things that I might mention. I went to FAMU as a transfer student, so I started full enrollment in high school. So I did almost like a year's worth of dual enrollment in high school, and then I transferred to Santa Fe, Gainesville, which is why I said I want to go to UF. But I'm a Gator fan, so y'all can see why I would want to say that as well. I can say me being around like diehard Gator fans, my people are Gator fans, I was like, oh, I'm going to UF and we're going to get these tickets to go to these games. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be cool. We're all about sports too. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna have a fam bam in the stands with me every Saturday, home game in basketball whenever they have their games throughout the week, we gonna be that. And God was like, no, I have other plans for you. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to brush it to the side. I'm going to see what the vibe is like. And we're going to do that. So I ended up going to FAM. I did business degree with a concentration in marketing because I love to talk. So when I first got to FAMU, in business school, like, you got to wear full suit, heels. They just changed it to flats. You can wear flats now. Heels, y'all. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we have these corporate companies come talk to you about internships, jobs, things of that nature. And here go me, I'm like, I ain't never really had to wear no suit before. They really to make us wear suits. And when we go to our professional leadership classes, I'm getting up saying, greetings, I am Unique Lake, a transfer student from so-and-so, like in front of the whole class. I was like, this is not me. But once you got used to it, and once you keep going through those classes and you see that you're actually building professional development, you're like, oh, that makes sense. And then they also prep you for interviews, how to get those interviews. They give you a whole quote unquote passport of how to get these corporate jobs. Like it took me a while to notice that, like maybe the start of my senior year, because mind you, I was at FAM for like a year and a couple months. It took me a year and a couple months to finish my bachelor's degree. So I was like, hold on, you know what? Yeah, because this is actually making sense. Like I actually feel myself getting developed, and I'm taking these classes, I'm learning. And then you get those certain teachers that really like make the learning fun. Like I can say that I had one teacher, her name was Kenyatta Roser. When we first got her class, I was like, oh, she real strict. Starting getting through mine, I was like, but hold on, she's teaching me. Like she's using these acronyms. She's teaching us how to be leaders, how to be strategic thinkers, how to manage business, what to look for when you're in a business. Like it just really, everything came to play like I didn't think it would, but it actually did. So I was very grateful for that. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is making sense. Like I can see why. And then the culture was just the culture. Like, you know how we are when we get around each other. Like it was that times 10. Like especially around homecoming and when you get to meet people. And you know what? It's like, dang, like I wouldn't have got this if I would have went elsewhere. And that's not knocking out UF. I love UF, love UF sports and stuff, but I just went somewhere that God showed me that it would be a better fit for me, and it ended up being a better fit for me. So after I graduated, well, in the middle of me doing my degree, let me tell y'all a funny story. So if you're in business, you have to graduate with 2 internships if you came in as a freshman, and 1 internship if you came in as a transient student. So I was a transient student. I needed 1 internship. So I thought I wanted to do sports, love sports. Everybody knows like my family's all about sports. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this internship? Like, and I'm the type of person that wants to take classes over the summer. So I'm like, I'm trying to take classes over the summer. I'm talking to my advisor. I'm like, should I even take classes over the summer? If I'm gonna try to, like, this is gonna push me back a semester, because I'm the one that try to get in there and get out, and I want to be done earlier than what needs to be done. And he was like, oh, we're gonna see, like, I'm gonna make sure I look at your stuff, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. He got my back, right? So I had came across the Family Athletics internship. Mind y'all, it was unpaid, but I actually wanted to be in athletics because I swear that's what I wanted to do as my career, y'all. Like, I swear I wanted to do that. So I ended up doing that first semester. It was fun. I did it for 2 semesters. In the spring, I did administrative, some more like paperwork and things like that. And then this past fall, I ended up doing marketing. So as far as marketing, the experience, wasn't too much crazy about it. Like, I didn't do what I wanted to do. So I wasn't too much about that. And that kind of made me fall off the track of wanted to work in sports, but I didn't give up on it, you know what I'm saying? So in that case, I had, in the middle of that, I went to Arizona during men's Final Four basketball weekend, and I actually was an intern, a production intern for their HBCU All-Star game, and I loved that. That's what really sparked the sports thing in me. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. Like, I'm watching the game, controlling the game, and telling people, like, I'm behind the scenes with my headset and everything, saying what's going on. Like, I just knew that's what I wanted to do. But, you know, God always has the best plans for you. So before I graduated, I'm in class, professional leadership development class, and they're talking about like, you guys about to graduate, you need to be applying for those full-time job offers. If you're not doing that, going back to school, like trying to get the most money that you can. And I'm just sitting in class, y'all, I'm scrolling on TikTok. And I'm like, you know what, like, I'm gonna just go get my master's. I was looking at programs, but I was like, I don't even want to go back to FAMU. Like, I don't even want to be on, it's not I don't want to go back to FAMU. I would come back to FAMU and get my master's. It's just the fact of being on campus and having to get up, and like, I needed a little break. I was like, I'm gonna take a semester off. I've been getting up at 8 a.m. for the past year. Like, TT's getting a little tired. TT's getting a little tired, y'all. So that happened, and I was in class, and I was like, you know what, let me just apply to like 1 or 2 and see. So I ended up applying to 2 companies, y'all. 2 companies. And I was like, you know what, I closed my laptop, and I was like, they're not gonna get back with me. Like, I know I want to do sports, like, and the companies that I was applying to, I was like, do I really like it? I was just in the middle of, I didn't really know what I wanted my career to be. Like, I would take the full-time job offer, but like, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to work in. And me not doing a real internship for like corporate businesses or like something that was outside of what I already was doing in the spring, I was like, they're not gonna pick me out. My resume is all over the place. My resume looked like sports, and I'm applying to like, they just gonna overlook my application, but God. Okay. So I was like, I don't know, like, we just gonna do it anyway and see. So I remember applying, put my little resume in there, easy little application, little 1-2 in class, and I just never thought nothing else about it. So both companies ended up getting back with me for an interview, but it was like, I don't know, God was really working, because this one company, and the boy had stood up and said that he had did an internship with him over the summer while I'm applying. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna see what they talking about or whatever, right? So I get on there, did my application, they got back with me for an interview, did my interview with one, and then she was like, yeah, if we're interested, you'll hear from us in a couple days. I heard back the next day. So I was like, yeah, I got a little email. They was like, yeah, we want to schedule for a second round interview. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing like, yeah, it's competitive, it's competitive. I'm a talker though, so like when I go into my interviews, I really just be freestyling. I'm not gonna lie, I really just be freestyling, but I think that might just be the gift of gab that God gave me. So I'm doing my interview with the lady. She asking simple interview questions. I'm answering them. She was like, I said that, but she was like, yeah, we're gonna get back with you. So he sent me an email, scheduled my second round interview, gave me a call, was like, can you do this and this? And I was like, yeah, I can do that day. And then they're telling me the locations, and I was like, in the middle, I'm like, he was like, yeah, if we get back with you, where are you comfortable with? We got locations in this and this and this and this. And I'm like, dang, like, I would really have to move somewhere on my own by myself, no family there, y'all. And I'm like, do I want to do that? Like, I wouldn't say I would be scared, but it's like something real new, real fresh. I just didn't know, like corporate and a whole nother city that I've never really moved to, and I have to learn a new city, like, you know, stuff that you just think about when you're doing it. Mind y'all, in the middle of this, y'all, I was interviewing, well, not interviewing, I had this networking relationship with this one person from a big corporate company, Procter & Gamble. He was like, yeah, like every time he see me, he was like, apply. Like, he really seen something in me that was like pushing me. Every time they was on campus, he was like, apply. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But like the application process was like, cause kind of OD. Like, I was like, I don't want to stress myself out, because the way I was doing the application process, like the way they have it, it was like I was kind of begging to be like, it didn't take all that to do it. I hope I put it in a very nice and simple way, maybe constructive criticism. But I was like, I just can't do the application process. Like the pay was paying, but I was like, I don't know, y'all. Like, it was just So I never really got back on the application process. He was hitting me up on LinkedIn, but I was like, this is what I was thinking. I was like, if he sees my resume and he's pressing. I can imagine what they was thinking in the interview when I get to talking and stuff or whatever, because I'm a talker. I told them in the interview too. I was like, yeah, I'm a talker. Like, I hope y'all got time. So I did my second interview. It was 2 people on there. One was the HR person, and the second person was he was there in the company for like 10-15 years. He was doing like the districts and stuff like that. And y'all, when I tell y'all we had a good conversation, like as soon as I started talking, he literally said these words to me. He was like, I can see how this is gonna go already. So I don't even know what to think. I'm like, what you mean you wanna see how this is gonna go? Like, I'm literally just on here yapping. I'm thinking like, am I yapping too much? But it wasn't more like an interview. It gave more conversation, and I really liked that. So y'all, they was like, oh yeah, we got to interview with other applicants after we got done with the interview. It was like, if we want to move forward, you're gonna hear from us within the next 5 business days. Mind y'all, the next day I'm on my way to Jacksonville, right? I'm getting a phone call and it's saying Orlando, but it's like a corporate number. So I'm like, who is this calling me? And I was like, and how did they get past my do not disturb? They must really want to talk to me. So I answered the call. He was like, yeah, this is so-and-so and so from so-and-so and so, and we just called you to give you a full-time job offer. I was like, I cut down the air in the car, y'all. Y'all know how like when you pull up to the drive-thru or something, you get to cutting down stuff. I cut down the air in the car. When I cut down the air in the car, I'm like, you said what? Like, y'all, when he started telling me like the location, the pay, y'all, the pay, and the sign on. I'm like, huh? I was like, I'm driving, y'all. I was like, let me call you back in like an hour. I'm almost where I need to be. I'm like, are you gonna be in office? Because it was like 3 o'clock. He was like, yeah. He was like, I'm gonna give you my cell. You can just call my cell. Da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna tap in. Just let me think real quick. So I call my mama. Well, I was already on 3-way with my mama and my sister, and I'm telling them, I'm like, y'all, these people just called me and said they give me a full-time job offer with and it's gonna be in da 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 da. And I was like, y'all, guess how much they said they was gonna pay me? And they like, what? I give them the number, and then I tell them the extra little piece, and they on the phone, oh my God, like they just do. And I'm like, this is surreal. Like I told him I'm gonna call him back because I don't even know how to feel like. And I feel like that was because I was like, all my classmates, I'm not comparing myself to them because everybody got different paths or whatever, but like, I'm like, the people that I see like getting full-time job offers, maybe they did them corporate internships over the summer. I didn't do no internships over the summer. Maybe I did mine in sports. Like, I don't know, but everybody's path is different, and what God has for you is going to be for you. So I'm over here questioning. I'm like, whole time God had a little job on the back burner waiting to bring it up. So as I applied, and me just hearing that dude say it in class was my confirmation, because I definitely applied, closed that laptop, and didn't apply to anything else. Like, I was like, I'm just take a break, go get my master's after, and then try to do like a full-time job, little Bob or whatever. But no, y'all, like, and I accepted that offer because why would I leave it astray? God had it waiting for me. So, and y'all, that was before I even could walk across the stage. That was like a week or 2 before I even walked across the stage. Like, I was working at Amazon. I quit my job the next week. I was like, baby, I'm finna start working in January, and they give me this and this and this, and I'm standing here breaking my back over here. And then that was just like, God was basically telling me like, baby, this 2025 is about to be real nice for you. And I'm very grateful, like, very grateful. And then I had like 3 days before graduation, I had like something real big like throw me off, and I was like, baby, this is So they had gave me the job offer, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all the tea when everything is finalized and stuff, but you know what I'm saying, like. So yeah, that happened, and very grateful for family for that, because if that last little week of class, I'm talking about last minute application, y'all. Like, it said application was closing soon. I was like, oh, they ain't gonna, she already applied last minute. Why do we need to get, but God. So that happened. So I was like, well, I'm thankful for my teachers and stuff, because that last little minute push, everything worked out, everything was aligned in that time, y'all. And it was just really like, I'm just ready to start my new big girl job and really walk in my path, everything that's meant for me. I really just wanna see how good it can get, you know what I'm saying? I wanna see how good it can get. So in that case, that was my experience at FAMU with a very, very, very happy ending. I'm gonna make another detailed video about experience at FAMU, but next up in my life, I will be working my big girl job real soon towards the end of this month. We're finalizing paperwork and things of that nature right now. I will just be walking in a destined path for a story that is already written. Letting it play itself. I'm staying the course. I'm not asking no questions. And the bad stuff that happens, take it on the chin and keep going, because have a better day tomorrow. That note, and I really like getting myself in a routine right now of staying in my Bible, reading books, because I like to read books lately, and I've been reading on my iPad. Maybe that's like a Gen Z thing, like the not social media, but technology. You gotta read them on iPad. But don't get me wrong, I will read a digital book too. I read a paperback book too. But yeah, that was just, I've been drinking my greens. I'm getting back in the gym, writing down in my journal. Really just, I can feel myself transitioning into like my grown vibe, like especially after college. Like I don't really care for going out anymore. Like I'll go down to like a bar, have a drink or two with the girl and get sangria, but the clubbing and stuff, like I am wanting to be in my grown woman bag. I don't want to be that rich auntie. And today my nephew's birthday, so y'all go happy birthday now. And Lil Baby dropped a fire album today that I didn't even listen to. I can listen to it in the car, y'all, because you know in the car it sounds like 10 times better. Read your Bible. Stay in your Bible. Seek him first and the rest shall come, okay? I'm just really just focused on me. Like, give it to the bag. Get my big girl bag. Like, I don't know how many times I can say this, but that's how serious I am. And getting money, like, it should be new everything in 2025. It don't even take 2025 to do that. You should just be wanting to do stuff before. You should have goals before. Stop being lazy. That's what I've had going on recently in my life, and I'm gonna give y'all more information on the job. If you go follow my Instagram, go follow me on Facebook, go follow me on LinkedIn is where I really post all my job stuff, letting y'all know who I'm working with when everything is all said and done. So in that note, I'm gonna do my hair, finish up the final touches of my makeup. I will get back with y'all in a few. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I'm going for like a little messy bun vibe because I got my hair in a knot under this. I really just brushed it up. This is the glam. This is the glam. No foundation, just concealer, contour, blush, setting powder. But we're gonna go run a few errands and then I'm gonna see y'all in a minute, okay? Okay, y'all, so you see I've left the house. I am sitting in front of Ulta and Old Navy. I have this Ulta gift card that I've been swiping, and they haven't had the stuff that I wanted since I had it, except the brow lift and this lip oil and the e.l.f. primer. So I need to go in here and grab my mama some mascara because she needs some new mascara. And I'm gonna see what else they have in here so I can use the balance on this gift card. And then I'm gonna either step next door to Old Navy or Carter's right here and see what they have for me to get my nephew for his birthday, because he needs a little gift for his little one too. I got my little Stanley on go, and I also have this spray ground purse, furry purse that my sister got me, and I carry everything in there, laptop, like that. I just got off a business call with a girl that she went to FAMU. She actually is working in one of the roles that I will be working at when I tell y'all later. So I really just got off the call with her trying to get some insights about the job and stuff like that before I start in a couple of weeks. You know, network is the best thing that you can do, y'all, and especially when they're coming from the same school that you went to, because y'all will see eye to eye. So there's that. I have to go take a drug test for my new job today. I'm at Ulta now. I need to get gas, and where else I need to go? I think that might be it. Oh, I gotta go to Sam's to get some bins. So let's go to Ulta and see what they got. So y'all, we got $20 left on here. Let's see what we can get. I want to try this. I don't know the vibe though. It say transfer resistant, but I be wanting my makeup to be matte. Y'all think it would be matte? I don't know. I need to see it on somebody else. I did get this brown lip liner, the Twist Up NYX. It won't focus though. It's Up NYX in the color Rebel Con, because I need a brown lippy, y'all. I need a brown lippy. Get this Milani one instead, because it's got like a velvet matte finish. It's called Across the Line, but I don't see it up there, so not even down here, but we gonna see. Okay, y'all, so I just went in Ulta and I got the lip liner that I showed y'all, and I got some mascara for my mom because she needs some new mascara. But I'm actually gonna go in Five Below first, which I really need to start wasting time because it's 3:46. But I'm gonna go in here and see what I can get out of there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to get one of these vanity mirrors because I need this for my desk when I'm trying to film, and I literally said I need this the other day, so perfect. Okay, I just got my little vanity. Now I'm finna go in Carter's and see if I can find him a little jacket or something. First name? Unique, U-N-I. Okay, so I'm back in the car and I went in Ulta. Show y'all what I got from Ulta just in case you might have forgot or you might have skipped that part of the video. Just playing. But I ended up getting the Maybelline lip liner in the color, it's brown, but this is the color Cross the Line. And I also ended up getting the Call Me Queen Dramatic False Lash Effect in the Essence brand. That was about $4.99. My total came to $16.10 with tax. The Maybelline pencil was $9.99. I should have got NYX, goodness. I went in Carter's, I got him these pants, 12 months, and I got him a matching top, little sweatsuit for his birthday because he got everything else. I don't know what else to get, man. And then Five Below, I got this vanity mirror so I can sit down and do my makeup at my desk because standing in the mirror is blowing me. I'm really finna open this and see how big it is because it's probably no bigger than the box. I hope it's no smaller than the box. But I really need to do my sit down. I'm tearing up the box. Do y'all hear that? Okay, I can work with this size. I'm not gonna lie. It's battery operated. Got a little switch on the back. Oh yeah, that'll do. Like, that'll do. Oh, y'all, if you don't know nothing about me, that squeaky noise, I can't take it. But I'm on the way to go do my drug test, so I will see y'all Sam's, maybe? We'll see. The lighting isn't so great right here. Right now I'm at Crabs on the Run and getting my soul food for today. I got a headache for some reason. Been running all day, ready to go. Gotta go across the street to Sam's and get some beans and then going to my mom's house. Yeah, like I was saying about the drug test, y'all, I couldn't even do the physical today. Like, you have to do like a DOT physical or whatever. Couldn't do the physical today, so I gotta come back Wednesday. Now I gotta call the people and ask them could they extend my thing. I'm gonna go in Sam's and get me a sliced pizza or a pretzel or something to hold me over till I can eat. That's probably gonna be it for this video. Just like Nicki Minaj said, Barb's, stay in school. Cause that money, when you get out of school for that full-time job, Cause don't get me wrong, I still want to be an entrepreneur, but somebody said to be a boss first, you gotta work for people. You get what I'm saying? You gotta go learn those skills. Ain't nothing better like running a business, being a manager, and then going to do your own thing. Like, you can still get that network because you might need to talk to somebody later. So at the end of the day, stay in school, write in your journal, work on your relationship with God. Everything else is gonna be okay. So on that note, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to drop more videos this year, y'all. Like, I'm trying to stay busy because when I be busy, I be in my best. Like, I have to be moving around. I don't like to get comfortable at all. So let me know what y'all want to see down below. If y'all want a more in-depth video on how my experience was at FAMU, y'all see that below. Share this video with a friend. And if you have any questions, put them down below or hit me on Instagram. I do respond. It might take a little minute if it's in my request, but I do respond. So see y'all.
Okay, bye.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute.